David, thank you. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The guards are out there for him. Murray and Barton. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. And for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. Mark, we have an old school lineup tonight, don't we? Both sides anchored by great pivot men.
Yes, we do, Kevin. I love these kinds of matchups because we get to see it less and less these days. So whenever we have one like this, I relish it.
And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovich. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Jokic passes to Murray. And they double up Murray. Jokic against Conley. From the low block. And Jokic slings it in.
Jokic doing a nice job there, boxing out the defense to earn a second chance shot.
Conley kicks to O'Neal. To the middle, stolen by Gordon. Porter with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Barton outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
A shot Barton can make, that one is. So if you're the defender, you have to at least honor that.
Conley for 3. Barton with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Passes it to Jokic. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
O'Neal against Porter. Here he goes. Outside for Murray. Just 5 to shoot. There's the pass to Jokic. Over Gobert.
And what defense there from Gobert. Putting that wingspan to work and not allowing anything easy inside.
Conley with the 3 and stolen by Murray. Lob pass to Gordon. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now here's Murray. Takes it inside, and it's Murray with the jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
Now here's Barton. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Pass to Murray. Fires the 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Nuggets leading by 3. To the inside. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Leaving folks open around Barton is a no-no. He'll torch you whenever you do that.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Hits the 3-point bomb. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Jokic. Murray outside. Bob pass to Gordon.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Mitchell wide open. And it's off from 3-point range.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
Murray against Conley. Barton outside. Clock at 6. Corner shot. Utah with the rebound.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Now here's Murray. Barton outside. kicks to Gordon. Outside, Porter. Pass to Murray. Stolen by O'Neal. Pushing it up. For three, Mitchell sinks the three-pointer. He's got 8.
And this is what makes Mitchell dangerous. His ability to rise up immediately after catching that pass.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game.
All right, Lucas coming onto the court. Come on, get down.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Jazz?
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
So on the floor for Denver. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the point guard position.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
Here's Conley following the score by Aaron Gordon. For 3, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Jokic.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And Murray, here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Mitchell dishes to Gobert. Good, it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Outside, Porter. Fires from deep. And it's Jamal Murray with the 3. Murray's got 7 points.
A really strong second quarter in terms of scoring the basketball.
Gobert with a screen on Barton. Mitchell passes to Gobert. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic has the size necessary to deny shots, and it helps when he's engaged on the defensive end.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Now here's Conley, following the miss by Aaron Gordon. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Here's Gobert. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Hey, and we all know Gordon's a terrific jammer now. He loves throwing it down.
Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here is Porter, following the bucket by the Jazz. Bangs home the trifecta. Murray's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nuggets.
Look at how instant Murray's shooting can be. Gets the pass, plants the feet, and drills it.
Got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 11.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Murray surveying the D. Oh, Porter in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Beautiful catch and flush right there by Porter Jr. gliding into that alley-oop.
Passes it to Bogdanovich. No good on the triple. The Nuggets leading by 4. Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, Kevin. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said, a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Conley's shot is off.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And it's Gordon penetrating. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game. He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Murray against Bogdanovich. Barton outside and stolen by Bogdanovich. To stop the run. And Donovan Mitchell hit from deep. Mitchell's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Murray kicks to Gordon. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. 5 to shoot. Here's Porter and finished off by Porter.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
And so it's Denver going into the break with a 10-point lead.
24.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview.
34.
We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Jordan Clarkson is out there with Rudy Gay. Then it's Eric Pascal. Then there's Whiteside. And it's Azubuike in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Now, here is Morris. Jordan Clarkson missing his last shot. He kicks it to Azubuike. Off target from 3-point range.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Denver leading by 12. Morris looking over the floor. To the paint. It's tipped. And Cousins throws it down.
That's not too difficult for DeMarcus Cousins now. I like that he doesn't settle for the layup there. Instead, he throws it down.
Clarkson for 3. Hands it from downtown.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Clarkson against Morris. Outside, Green. The pass to Forbes. And he drives in. No good. Shot missing. Some solid defense from Gay. Jazz trail by 11. And there's the feed to Whiteside. And he banks in the layup.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. 3-pointer. Najee, no good. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Pascal, the pass to Whiteside. For 3, Azubuike. Forbes with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Utah has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Clarkson passes to Azubuike. Nice D from Cousins. The Nuggets leading by 9. Morris outside. He takes it in, lays it up, and banks it in.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Clarkson with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Azubuike for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
And Green gets it to go.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now Morris following Rudy Gay's three-point attempt. From deep three-point range, Morris, no good. Jazz trail by 13. You know, Clark, there's a patience to Morris's game that gives this team confidence.
Yeah, and I like it too, Kevin. I mean, he makes really excellent reads and never seems to be in a hurry or playing outside of himself. And he can orchestrate with the best of them.
Now here's Green following the miss by Hassan Whiteside.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Gay kicks to Whiteside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Whiteside's got 4 this quarter.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Morris. There's the 3. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
Yeah, you know, Cousins, I think, is sometimes underrated as an offensive rebounder. That guy can get some putbacks for you.
Gay can't get it to go.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
The Jazz shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. From downtown, it's hauled in by the Nuggets. Now, here is Morris. Here's Najee. Oh, good with the triple. And so it's Denver. 13 points up at the end of the period. And it's been there.
Fans, your Jazz Denver. Come on, fans.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Nuggets leading by 13. So on the floor for Denver. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. And it's Porter at the 3 spot. And the Jazz with possession here. Right side, Bogdanovich. O'Neal from long range. No good there. Now Denver takes it the other way. Barton, wide open, he fires, and a miss there on the triple.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Out of bounds, Denver takes possession.
Ball.
Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Jacks up a 3. A rebound by Mitchell. Jazz trail by 13. And here is Conley. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Jazz have gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. The drive by Mitchell, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich, the shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
That's to Jokic. Lets the 3 fly. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds in this game. Mitchell's shot is good.
And this is what Mitchell delivers for his team. He's an efficient shooter you can rely on for buckets.
Now Murray. Six to shoot. And there's the drive. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Offline with his 3. Jazz trail by 11. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Showing the willingness and the effort to get out and run, Bogdanovich knows how to create scoring opportunities.
Murray outside. Here's Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. No one near Conley as he lets it go from beyond the arc and then some.
And you have to stay up on Conley. When you give him breathing room, he's a threat to pull up.
Gordon up on top. Driving the lane, and it's Gordon with the finish.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
And with that, the Denver lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Conley.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Gordon driving inside. Murray outside. And then Murray with the jam.
Boy, it's a lot of fun watching Murray operate in these types of situations. Keeps his composure and drains the high-pressure shot. That's pretty impressive.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside Gordon. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jokic against O'Neal. Jokic, no good.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Now here's Porter. This is it to Jokic. Pocket 6. A 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. The pass to Mitchell. For the 3. Knocks down the trifecta.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's...
So Dallas will get the first possession. So here's Dallas's starting group. They've got Luka Doncic. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Powell in at the 5.
Boy, I give Rudy Gobert a lot of credit for how he responded after the early days of COVID. This guy was made a scapegoat, and he was the first player to test positive, but this guy has come back stronger from adversity. You have to love that.
And here's Doncic outside. Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, Luka Doncic is not shy. He trusts his range shooting, and you can see why.
Outside Conley for 3. O'Neal. Mavericks with a rebound. And Gobert warred for that unfortunate joke with reporters. But lest we forget, he apologized and donated over $500,000 to COVID relief.
Well, incredible to take what was a tough moment in his career, have the maturity to talk to his teammates, try to heal any rift there, and it shows you what Rudy Gobert is all about.
Now here's Doncic. Offline with a 3.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Shoots from the baseline. Misses off the left iron. Dallas is gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Fires for 3. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
There's a savviness innate to Luka Doncic. He has played this game for such a long time. Pick and roll, yeah, that's in my bag.
Now here's Gobert. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Doncic. 6 points for him. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Mitchell against Brunson. Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Gobert. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Gobert. Powell with a steal. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. 3-pointer. Outside Brunson. Pass to Doncic. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
3-pointer O'Neal. Utah the rebound. Gobert passes to Conley. From deep 3-point range. That one no good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Here's Bullock. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Wow, some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
For 3, O'Neal. Pass to Gobert. Can they get it? And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Launches it. Mitchell misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
From deep, here's Doncic. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Mavericks on D. The 3 from Mitchell knocks down the triple.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. From behind the arc. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Powell outside. Back to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. That one is off. And Utah the other way now. 3-pointer O'Neal. Powell pulls it in.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Doncic. 15 points in the game. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
O'Neal misses.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
Doncic outside. On target from range. Doncic has got 18 points in the game.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Let's get a quick check of the...
Oh, my goodness! Yikes! What a finish. You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. The three from Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. To the middle. And Powell with the stuff. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
From deep, here's Doncic. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. From deep, Conley. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
It's good. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Bullock. Fires the 3. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Boy, year after year, Rudy Gobert tries to pay the price to improve. We know he's dominant in the paint. Obviously an exceptional defensive player, but the points, rebounds, blocks, everything has climbed.
Jacks up a 3. And another miss by Utah.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Dallas has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. You know, he's always been imposing with his height. But Doris, the strength work Gobert's done, it's really paid dividends.
Well, he makes his living in the painted area, right? You have to carve out space to finish at a high level. You've got to gobble up rebounds. All of that extra strength, all of that extra agility never goes to waste.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Now Doncic, 22 points for him. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Powell outside. Pass to Doncic. Hits the trifecta. Doncic has got 25 points in the game.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
here's Doncic outside. Another miss by Doncic. For Utah, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. A good look from Bogdanovic. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Doncic outside. The 3-ball. Another miss by Doncic.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Stolen by Conley. It's a one-on-one situation. Three-pointer O'Neal. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Takes a 3. And Luka Doncic good for 3. And he's got 28 now.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Outside Bogdanovic. From deep. Outside Conley. From outside the arc. The shot won't fall. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
So the Mavericks 5 right now. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Jalen Brunson is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Bullock in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, putting all of that 7-foot frame to use, Rudy Gobert has been one of the consistent offensive rebounders in the league.
From deep, here's Doncic, and the Mavericks, another 3.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door. Guys, a player like Luka Doncic is going to capture the imagination of NBA fans. His creativity, his flair for the dramatic, his passing, his shot making. I can't keep my eyes off Luka Doncic.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Mitchell into the lane. Here's Bogdanovic. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And here's Doncic outside. Drops in the 3. Doncic has got 9 points now in the quarter, and they called him the Wonder Boy in Europe, Doris. Luka Doncic is a magician with the ball in his hands.
And he just loves to play the game, and that started at a very young age. Like so many other prodigies, his talent can take your breath away.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Powell sets a screen. The 3 is up. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. The shot by Conley, no good.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Powell sets a screen. Here's Doncic. Trained it for 2 points. Doncic has got 39.
Listen, this is becoming routine for Luka Doncic. This guy's a big-time scorer who can take over when he's ready.
The 3 from Mitchell. Drills it from deep.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Doncic outside. Powell sets a screen. There's the triple. Doncic, no good. The Jazz have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. The 3 from Mitchell. Now pulls it in. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Doncic on the wing for 3. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
For three, O'Neal. They get the rebound.
Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Doncic outside. Launches a three. Connects from downtown. Doncic has got 17 now, just in the second half.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Doncic. 6 to shoot. There's the three. Can't hit that one. And Utah will come the other way. Here's Conley. Mitchell against Brunson. Outside Bogdanovich. Over Finney-Smith. Here's Gobert. From deep, Conley. Tries yet again. For three, O'Neal. Here's Gobert. Here's the three. Bogdanovich, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. A nice shot by Mitchell.
Now, this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high-percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
Powell for three. He's off on that one. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks, a sizable lead of 14 at the break.
All right, Lucas coming onto the court. Come on, get wild.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
Get up and make some noise.
Rudy Gay out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Eric Paschall. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. And it's Azubuike in at the power forward. That's the group for Utah right now. Utah shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Here's Gay. It's stolen by Green. Bertans with the ball. Now Whiteside defending. To the inside. Paschall with the steal. In transition. Here they come. Clarkson's got room. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Dinwiddie against Clarkson. Bertans for three. He drops it from range. Bertans has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Let's go with a three. Mavericks with a rebound. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Dinwiddie. He's covered by Clarkson. Lets it go. Another one falls for Dallas. Here's Clarkson. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. From deep, Gay sends it home from three-point land.
He's such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Dinwiddie outside. From the arc. And it's Azubuike with the rebound. Utah has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Off with the layup. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Bertans, the pass to Dinwiddie. Shoots over Whiteside. No good, a bit long that time. Challenging stretch here for Utah. Paschall from outside. The shot comes out, and it's Dallas the other way. Pass to Dinwiddie. The three knocks it down from distance. Dinwiddie's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
This one for three. Utah with the rebound. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Right wing. Pascal from outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Dinwiddie with the rebound. For Dallas, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Fourth three. And it's Azubuike with the rebound. Utah has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Fires the three. And it's Gay with the three.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Pass to Marjanovic. Back to Dinwiddie. Outside Hardaway. Here's Marjanovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Whiteside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert. Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Mavericks.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And what a huge performance it was for Luka Doncic.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
32 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Hardaway. Bertans for three. And it's Azubuike with the rebound.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Outside Pascal. To the paint. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
getting ready for this one.
This is not a game where you take the dry eraser and circle it in the training room. You take the permanent marker because you wanted this one. You wanted it to get here sooner. And tonight we're going to see some high-level play against these powerhouse teams.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. And that one is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Conley against Bridges. To the middle. And stolen by Ayton. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Stolen by Michael Conley. Bogdanovich with it. Bridges covering. Lets it go with the 3. Bogdanovich finds Conley beyond the arc. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And it's Paul with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Bridges shot. Good.
Bridges confident right now, and I like to see him just be quick with those kind of decisions.
Bogdanovich with his screen on Booker. And it's Mitchell missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
A nice shot by Booker.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Ball against O'Neal. Kicks it to Gobert. Launches a 3, and so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I briefly spoke with Coach Monty Williams. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now here's Booker from deep. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by Booker. Conley for 3. That one misses.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
From deep 3-point range, it doesn't go for him. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Out left to the wing. Nice ball movement by Utah. Gobert the pass to Conley. To halt the run. Mitchell wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
Ball against O'Neal. Booker with no one around. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Booker's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Shots good by Mitchell.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep. And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
Now here's Ayton. Bridges outside. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Conley finds Bogdanovich for 3. Mitchell. And again, it's the Jazz from deep. As he said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
Paul outside. For 3. Booker. O'Neal with the rebound.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. And here's Booker from the arc. Connects from 3-point range. 8 points for him.
He's been a little more selective in shooting threes, has Devin Booker, but man, when he makes one, sometimes he'll open up a can of them.
O'Neal from long range. That shot off, so Phoenix will take it the other way. And Booker puts up a deep three. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Mitchell. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in this game. The tray. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He notched. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the Jazz. O'Neal is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Conley. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the 5, patrolling the paint. There's O'Neal with the 3. Crowder pulls it in. Phoenix leading by 6. Pass to Booker. Takes a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Booker's got 11.
Booker does not lack confidence when it comes to his ball handling. Wow, sensational there.
There's O'Neal with the 3. Fast break, here come the Suns. Paul with the ball.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Utah. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. So Utah ends up going with the new group.
Team foul.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Pascal, the pass to Azubuike. 5 on the clock. Shot to stop the run. Off the left rim and out. For Phoenix, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Booker, the pass to Crowder. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Ayton against Pascal. From the arc. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Clarkson. After Mikal Bridges missing his last shot. Booker fires from way outside. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one. There's the pick. Gay with no one around. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Here's Crowder. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Whiteside, a screen on Booker. Gay misses. Suns leading by 14. This one for 3. No good on that one. There's the drive. Pascal finds Gay. Another miss by Gay. And here are the Suns now. They're on a 13-3 run right now. And Booker puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Inside, here's Clarkson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Got into the paint and then smelled that he was around the rim and got it done.
Paul kicks to Bridges. On the wing. Booker launches it. Rebounded by the Jazz. It's Gay on the wing. Defended by Paul. The shot by Clarkson, no good. And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Suns on offense. They're on a 16-5 run here. Booker outside. Over Gay.
Good job sticking with his man. Rudy Gay moving on the lateral plane, and then the long arms helping out.
And there's the pass to Booker. Again, the miss by Booker. Jazz trail by 15. Gay kicks to Whiteside. Pascal with a screen on Paul. And slam dunk by Pascal.
Oh, great pass by Whiteside, hanging in that play.
On the wing, Booker. Gets a very good look and converts. Booker's got 22.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Nobody near Pascal. They get it back. It's good. Whiteside's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, Whiteside beats everybody to the ball, but then maybe the wingspan helps out. 7'7". Reach over the top, snatch that.
Booker the pass to Bridges. Paul outside. On the wing, Booker. Good if it goes. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Phoenix looking at a
18.
Thank you, David. And whoops.
31.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the court for the Suns, the star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the small forward.
And more, you're seeing Pascal act as an initiator. Could be viewed as a point forward at times.
Hey, he has an interesting game, GA, where offensively he can get his shot off. He's springy off the floor, and he can cause some mismatches with a little bit of his quickness and that shooting ability. He's just adding to that skill set and getting more comfortable with the NBA game.
Now, here's Clarkson. And Azubuike kicks to Pascal. Puts up a 3. That one, no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Johnson, a wide open look, buries the long-range jumper. Johnson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Clarkson dishes to Azubuike. 16 feet away. That one off the back iron and out.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And Saric kicks to Shamet. Three-pointer. Rebound by Azubuike. Azubuike's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Clarkson. Down low, stolen by McGee. And here we go for 3. And it's Saric. That time on the assist by McGee.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
And there's Gay outside. It's JaVale McGee with the rebound. Suns leading by 19. Here's Saric. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. And here are the Suns now. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Payne looking around. The 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Gay outside. Here's Azubuike. Nice ball movement by Utah. There's the triple. And no good. Now the Suns take it the other way.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Šarić. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off and powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by the Suns.
And so here's Phoenix following the bucket by the Jazz. Pass to Šarić. It's tipped. Clarkson with the ball. Now guarded by Šarić. Pascal, the pass to Clarkson. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Now Gay, after the missed three from JaVale McGee. That one goes. Count it. Clarkson's got 6.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Left side, Šarić. A 3-ball. Phoenix, no good that time either. Jazz trail by 19. Passes to Azubuike. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Now, here's Pascal. Sinks the triple. Pascal's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Payne. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Johnson outside. Fires for 3. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Whiteside's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Azubuike. The rebound by Johnson. Šarić outside. From deep. No good on the shot. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
Your Jazz Dancers.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Rudy Gay is out there with Clarkson. Then there's Whiteside. Then it's Eric Pascal. And it's Azubuike in at the power forward. That's the group right now for Utah. Stolen by Clarkson. Gay finds Clarkson. Shoots over McGee. Gay with it now, guarded by Šarić. Azubuike, some solid defense from Šarić. Suns leading by 14. Out to the right wing. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That's his first foul.
And that'll make a pair of turnovers for him in just the last few minutes. So he's got to be a little bit more deliberate with the ball out there.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And here's Whiteside. He'll bring it up for Utah. Clarkson outside. A 3-pointer off the mark. Suns shooting 43% for the game. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And it's Paul missing.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
A shot by Clarkson, no good. And Booker puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Booker's got 25 points.
Just such a gifted scorer. I mean, Devin Booker, a guy that drops 70 once in a game. You got to be kidding me. Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Ball against Clarkson. Oh, Ayton in position. Stolen. And here comes the break. And here's Gay outside. The Jazz with another miss.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Now Clarkson, after Mikal Bridges missing on that last three-pointer.
Pretty good recognition for Clarkson. He's moving the ball, and some good things starting to happen now offensively.
And here is Paul. Booker with a deep three. And again, it's the Suns missing. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And no good that time. And Phoenix will come the other way. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Paul outside. Right side with it. Here's Clarkson, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Paul kicks to Booker. From deep. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Paul outside. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Booker with a deep three. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And the pass to Pascal. He kicks it to Clarkson. He dishes it to Azubuike. Jazz passing it around. No good on the three. Suns leading by 13. Outside Crowder. Booker outside. Takes the three. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Suns.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Devin Booker.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Now here's Booker. Jordan Clarkson missing his last shot. From outside, off the mark. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pascal kicks to Clarkson. This one for three. Drills it from outside.
I'd like to see more of that from Clarkson. Just get more consistent from the three-point line. Steps up and knocks that one down.
Now here's Paul. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg.
have these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. Mitchell out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Conley in at the 3.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. And here's Denver. Outside Murray. Barton outside. Gordon outside. 6 on the shot clock. The shot no good. And Utah will come the other way. Oh, got a piece of it. Barton with a steal. On the wing, Porter from outside the arc. Utah with the rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
And here are the Jazz. 4-point game. The 3 from Mitchell. Gordon pulls it in. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 so far. Murray against Bogdanovic. And here's Jokic. He takes it in. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Can't lose sight of Bojan Bogdanovic. He's a threat to score in transition.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Murray passes to Barton. Outside Porter. Shot clock at 6. Outside Murray. Fires from deep. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Left side Mitchell. And stolen by Murray. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Does it get any easier than this? Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Pass to Conley. Mitchell against Barton. Here's O'Neal. And the shot no good. A bit short.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4. I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
So it's Utah now. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Back to Mitchell. All sorts of time. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
On the catch and shoot, Donovan Mitchell looks automatic. He gets his shot up quickly.
And he lobs it up. And Jokic throws it down.
Graceful alley-oop from Jokic, a big man who can really move.
And it's O'Neal off the drive. Bogdanovic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bogdanovic has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Gordon. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. From deep, Jokic. Can't get it to drop. The Jazz go the other way with it. To the inside. Here's Bogdanovic. He can't get it to go. Good D by Jokic. The Nuggets have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 7 so far. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Now here's Conley. From downtown, it's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Jokic. Here's Gordon. 2nd shot opportunity. And the basket by Jokic.
I love how Jokic is just relentless on the glass. His effort level has been special.
For 3, O'Neal. Barton pulls it in. Denver in the lead. Gordon finds Jokic. It's deflected. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. The three from Mitchell. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Murray from outside drains the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from...
And so the first quarter is in the books. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 6. We've got more in store for you right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Murray and Barton, the guards. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Rejected by Jokic.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it. And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Inside. Porter's shot is off.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Mike Conley makes just enough of these to keep the defense honest.
And it's Murray off the drive. Gordon with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. Tipped. Now Gobert. Right side Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
This guy just gets buckets. Donovan understands his team expects him to score inside.
Outside Porter. Murray with it. The 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. From deep, Conley. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 7 tonight. He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it. His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. The 3 from Mitchell, and no good. And the Nuggets going the other way now. Gordon outside. Outside Murray. And there's the lob.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. For Denver, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And here's Porter outside. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
The effectiveness of Bogdanovich, able to work from anywhere and to get a good shot.
The drive by Murray, pass to Porter, 3-pointer, it's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 6th assist of the night. From deep, Conley. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in the game, and it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Down low. And Jokic throws it down.
He is just an excellent pick-and-roll option. Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. The 3 from Mitchell. Gordon pulls it in.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Murray from outside. Utah with the rebound. Outside Bogdanovich. And so we wrap up the first half. Nuggets ahead, leading by 8. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Nikola Jokic, what a contribution.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
So the Utah 5 right now. They've got Royce O'Neal. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovich. Then there's Mike Conley, and it's Mitchell in at the shooting guard position. To the wing, right side. Here's O'Neal, defended by Murray. The putback. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And the Nuggets shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Barton, the pass to Gordon. Now Jokic. Give him 8 points now. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Bogdanovich from long range. That one doesn't drop. And it's Denver the other way. And Smitty, you've been in broadcast journalism for a while now. Are there certain players you especially enjoy covering?
Yeah, I enjoy covering the entire league. You know, all types of basketball. But I will say I enjoy most covering the young guys that I've been knowing for a long time.
Back to Conley. Fires for 3. Counted from distance. Conley's got 8 points.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Pass to O'Neal. Bogdanovich with it. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there.
Nuggets ball. Substitution for your Nuggets.
The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Najee. There's the triple. Utah with the rebound. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, deflected. To the middle. And Cousins throws it down.
Awesome display. Fierce with the level of strength. DeMarcus with the impressive move.
3-pointer O'Neal gets the 3 to fall.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Now here's Morris. Pass to Najee. Outside, Green. Here's Forbes. Off the mark there with a 3. Utah trailing here.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
Morris outside. Back to Green. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Green's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
And that was a little payback for what happened on the other end. Mitchell showing the range.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Forbes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
He was one of those great summer league stories. Bryn Forbes can get by as a knockdown shooter while still rounding out the rest of his game.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. And again, Denver no good. Conley finds Bogdanovich. Outside Mitchell. Here he goes. And Mitchell with the slam.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
Morris outside. Outside, Green. No good on the 3. Right side Mitchell. The 3 ball. No luck on that one. And so it's the Denver Nuggets closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
Every last bucket, every last steal, every last rebound, we fight.
On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Wide open. And he hits the jumper. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
Terrific up-tempo play by Murray. Gets the ball, and moments later, he has a shot up.
From deep, Conley. Barton pulls it in. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Porter outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Conley finds Bogdanovich. Now Gobert. The 3 from Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Murray. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And another miss by Utah. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Mitchell against Barton. It's tipped. Stolen by Conley. In transition, here come the Jazz. And a nice finish on the layup.
Really enjoy watching Conley take it all the way. Defense can't match it with his blinding speed.
Outside Murray. On the wing, Barton. Gordon outside. Back to Barton. From behind the arc. He buries it from 3.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. Fires in the triple.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Barton outside. 5 on the clock. Porter in the post. Defended by Bogdanovich.
Tremendous box out. I love how he bodied up, held his ground. Textbook. Old school rebounding.
The three from Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. Stolen by Conley.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The three from Mitchell. Gets the 3 ball to go. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
Gordon, and there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
3-pointer, O'Neal. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Jokic. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Murray. Clock at 6. The kick out to Barton. Launches a 3. And another 3 for Denver.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Nuggets.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Jamal Murray.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
Gordon with it. Pass to Jokic. Back to Gordon. Outside Porter. Looking to end this cold spell. And then Porter with the dunk.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Outside Murray. From deep 3-point range. The shot, no good. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For
Utah's opening lineup. They've got Donovan Mitchell. Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Conley in at the 3 spot. And for the Mavericks, Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4. Doncic, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it. Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
And there's Gobert, putting it right back in.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
Now, here's Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Here's Gobert after Luka Doncic's bucket. 3-pointer. Gobert. And there's Gobert putting it right back in. Gobert's got his second basket.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And Doncic gets it to go.
Boy, Doncic so crafty and good at using screens and being effective in screening situations. He's a true scorer and playmaker.
O'Neal misses. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Outside Bogdanovich. From deep 3-point range. Not going to go that time. Now the Mavericks take it the other way.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands.
Yeah, he wanted credit for the basket and the assist on that one.
Outside Conley. O'Neal from long range. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 11. Takes a 3. O'Neal with the rebound. They double-team Conley. The pass to O'Neal. Fires the 3. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Doncic outside. A 3-ball. The rebound by the Jazz. 1:52 left in the first quarter. The 3 from Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks leading by 9. Bullock with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Dallas again missing. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Jazz. Conley kicks to O'Neal. The Jazz working the ball around now. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. Pass break, Dallas. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
And it's Doncic missing. Jazz trail by 10. From downtown, Powell pulls it in.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Powell sets a screen for Doncic. Six on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. From the arc. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Good job that time by Doncic to keep aware of the clock. Nice job getting the shot off there.
Gobert the screen. O'Neal misses.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. You tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Doncic kicks to Powell. Stolen by Mitchell. There's the three. It's good from long range.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
And after.
All right, look who's coming on to the court. Come on and get.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Taking a look at the Jazz. They've got O'Neal. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley and it's Mitchell in at the two-guard spot. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. D.A., thanks.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
And last season, the NBA adopting baseball scheduling. Teams play in town and play 2 games against the host. But you think that'll go away as the pandemic wanes?
Well, you know, some of the things that have been instituted in light of the pandemic may hang around. I'm not sure where this is going to go. The concern is, does it hurt ticket sales having the same matchup back-to-back? Obviously, the business side comes into play always. Regardless, though, I do think cutting down on travel will continue to be a focus going forward, as will be minimizing the number of back-to-backs in the league. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
O'Neal from long range. And there's Gobert putting it right back in. Gobert's got 8 points.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Brunson. The 3 for Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
From deep. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Mavericks leading by 8. Brunson scanning the floor. Doncic outside. The three-pointer no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Conley's shot is off.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. There's a screen. The 3 for Doncic. Sinks the three-pointer. Doncic has got 29 in the game.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Doncic has been an immediate star, capable of big nights just about any time he's on the court.
O'Neal misses.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Here's Dallas. They're on a 15-5 run here. Brunson with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And that one's good. Doncic.
Doncic is such a confident player. He knows he can fire off the catch whenever he wants to.
A minute 20 left in the first half of the game. Keeps it alive. And there's Gobert putting it right back in. Gobert's got 10.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
but only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
Doncic, no good. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Utah Jazz. 11-point game. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the half. Doncic looking it over. For three. Offensive rebound Mavericks. Powell kicks to Bullock. Traps in the train. Bullock's got the lead up to 14 now for the Mavs.
Powell doing a nice job recognizing when to give it up. He, to me, is the epitome of a value utility player. Knows his role.
For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Brunson against O'Neal. Pass to Doncic. Jacks up a three. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Conley for three. The shot off that time. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks feeling good about their... Thanks so much, David, and we'll...
28.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Now this Bertans out there with Marjanovic. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Green, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Stolen by Gay. On the jam by Rudy Gay.
Gay's athleticism makes him devastating on the drive.
Mavericks leading by 15. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Haskell with the steal. No one near Whiteside as he lets it go. Offline with his three. Gay against Hardaway. Pass to Bertans. Pulls it from 20. Hardaway, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Fast break points aside, they've had a tough time offensively.
Yeah, trust is what they're missing, guys. You've got to keep moving the ball and shoot with confidence. Ultimately, things will happen well when you play together. You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion. And Dinwiddie's very cerebral.
And you know what, Greg? I love what he said. I mean, he said, I think there's a difference between internal confidence and situational confidence. That's a beautiful, profound statement. He believes in himself regardless of his environment and attributes that belief to his upbringing and his family support.
And here's Clarkson after Tim Hardaway made that last three-pointer. A shot by Clarkson, no good.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Now, here's Marjanovic. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Shot clock at 5. Green inside the three-point line. No good that time, so Utah will take it the other way. Here's Whiteside. No good on the three. Mavericks leading by 15. Green dishes to Dinwiddie. No one near Marjanovic as he lets it go. No good from outside. Azubuike for three. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Bertans. Dishes it to Dinwiddie. Lets it go with a three. Dallas again missing. Jazz trail by 13. Inside, it's stolen by Marjanovic. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Back to Marjanovic. He kicks to Green. Dallas again missing. Jazz have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. No good with the triple. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Back to Dinwiddie. Can't connect from long distance. Jazz shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. A shot by Clarkson, no good. Mavericks leading by 13. Bobbed up there for Green, and Green slams it in.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Here now is Dinwiddie. After Jordan Clarkson hitting the three. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Bertans finds Hardaway. Clock at 6. The 19-foot shot. And that one comes up a bit short. Clarkson for three. That one doesn't drop. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So on the floor for Utah, they've got Whiteside. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Rudy Gay. Then it's Eric Castro. And it's Azubuike in at the 4 slot. Now Dinwiddie following Rudy Gay's three-point attempt.
Mavericks foul. Boban Marjanovic. That's his first personal foul.
Clarkson with the ball. The tray. The rebound by Marjanovic. Now the pass to Dinwiddie. Outside Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. Marjanovic. He doesn't hit that one. And it's Utah the other way. Clarkson for three. Whiteside, the pass to Gay. And he makes that one.
Good, strong, aggressive finish by Gay there. That'll get a thumbs up from the coach.
Mavericks leading by 13. Now here's Dinwiddie. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. The three from Bertans. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist in this one. Fires the three. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Dinwiddie passes to Marjanovic. To the paint. Bertans kicks to Green. Back to Bertans. 14 feet away. That's tipped. Gay inside. Guarded by Hardaway. And it's Clarkson on the follow.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Dinwiddie against Clarkson. Pass to Bertans. He dishes it to Hardaway. Pass to Marjanovic. Clarkson against Hardaway. The shot, no good. Jazz trail by 14. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Haskell's shot is off. For Dallas, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Outside, Green. The three. That shot, no good. And Utah the other way now.
2 minutes remaining.
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Buries it from three-point range. Clarkson's got 5 points now this quarter. Mavericks leading by 11. Here now is Dinwiddie. Outside Hardaway. Back to Dinwiddie. Shoots over Clarkson. Hardaway with a wide open look. And the three off target. Jazz trail by 11. Gabe passes to Pascal. Driving in. Here's Whiteside. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Here's Bertans. Out to the right wing. Here's the three. Utah with the rebound. Scholes got his 5th rebound in this one. Clarkson for three. Gay finds Clarkson. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Dallas. 58 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Mavericks.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Luka Doncic.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
For three, Azubuike. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Offline.
The defensive focus. That's what Clarkson's coaches want from him. Can he...
thanks for that. Oh, it's a marquee showdown tonight, Doris. Two of the elite teams in the league.
BA, there are certain regular season games that both players and fans alike will circle the calendar. The fans are fired up. The players were excited at shoot-around. This one we had to watch.
So here are the Jazz starting five. Mitchell out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Mike Conley. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 4.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Three-pointer, Bridges. First shot won't go. Outside Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Here's Gobert. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Rudy Gobert is known as the Stifled Tower, and why not? He has always been such a strong anchor for his team on the defensive end of the floor.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Aiden. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Mitchell against Bridges. The shot misses. Now the Suns take it the other way. It's stolen by Bogdanovich from deep. And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Three-pointer, O'Neal outside Mitchell. Here's the 3.
A smart defender. Booker can anticipate and uses good balanced movement to get in position.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Spins. Here's Booker. Scores off the spin. Booker's gotten his second bucket on the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's O'Neal. Pass to Bogdanovich. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Crowder.
Boy, you think about a guy like Bojan Bogdanovic, who was taken with the 31st pick back in 2011. He did not come to the NBA for another 3 years. But since that point, boy, he has carved out an excellent career.
Here's Conley, coming off a Suns make. Now Gobert with the 7-footer, and he drops that one in. Gobert's got 5.
Boy, rock solid from Rudy Gobert, just ready on the catch, and he puts it in the basket.
And Doris, a fixture on the Croatian national team is Bogdanovich.
Yeah, his 2019 contract made him the highest paid Croatian athlete. And boy, does he earn his money. This guy competes every time down the floor, so well-rounded offensively. Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Booker can't get it to go.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
The 3 is up. The 3 from Mitchell. The Suns clear it.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Back to Booker. Pass to Aiden. Now Crowder. Now here's Aiden. The 3 from Mitchell finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Utah.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The Suns trailing. Up top, Paul. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Back to Crowder. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
From deep, Conley. Nice D from Bridges. The Suns have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Crowder finds Bridges. Tipped away. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Offensive rebound. Pass to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Bridges. Booker attacking. There's the three. No good.
Well, being aggressive and assertive. The big man snatching the rebound.
And at the end of one, a closely...
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns Pacers.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the three, the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now here's Ayton. Tries the spin move. Over Mitchell. Outside for Booker. For three, Bridges. Suns keep it alive. Here's a three from Paul. Second chance effort. And there's Ayton on the assist by Paul. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
How about the power from DeAndre Ayton on that finish right through the contact.
Here's O'Neal. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Booker, pass to Ayton. Outside for Booker. Takes a three. No good on the shot. And Utah the other way now. Bridges outside. Off target from outside. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Gobert with a screen on Paul. For three, O'Neal sinks it from distance. O'Neal's got himself on the board with a three there.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Paul. Booker for three. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one. Three-pointer O'Neal. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Paul. Takes the three. Buries it from three. And it's a 6-point Suns lead. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know what? I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
Well, this is very much the definition of a shooting guard. Booker always looking to rise and fire from range.
Mitchell misses.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
And another miss by Utah. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. And Paul gets it to go.
Well, Chris Paul is usually the guy to deliver the pass. In this instance, getting to the catch-and-shoot game. Go ahead, Chris. Let your teammates make it easy on you.
Now here's Conley. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Outside Paul. Outside for Booker. The shake. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Three-pointer O'Neal. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Fires the three. The rebound by the Jazz. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Now here's Mitchell.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
The Suns have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Left side, Paul. Pass to Bridges. Outside, Booker. Launches it. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
From deep. The Jazz again can't hit.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Conley with the ball. Now guarded by Crowder. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Conley. Gobert's got 7 points.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Ball passes to Crowder. And here's Bridges. It's Booker on the wing. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Mitchell. And there's another one for the Jazz.
Well, the mid-range game is a comfort spot for Donovan Mitchell. Sometimes it's the thing that gets him going offensively.
And so it's Phoenix ending the... And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So the Utah 5 right now. They've got Hassan Whiteside, Rudy Gay out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Eric Paschall, and it's Azubuike in at the 4. Phoenix has got 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Outside Payne, and here's Saric for 3. Not good. To go that time. Well, the Jazz shooting poorly at only 28%.
Boy, one thing you love about Dario Saric, his ability to pass as a big man. This guy has great vision and the ability to deliver the basketball.
Paschall can't hit. Well, the Suns shooting it at 52%. 20 feet out. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
And Dario Saric, almost like a store brand version of Jokic with how he can create.
Oh, that's a great description because there are some fantastic store brands. He's got that same skill set, right? This guy is always going to find a way to contribute because he's got such a well-rounded offensive game.
Now here's Gay. Here's Whiteside. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Lets the 3 fly. Hauled in by McGee. Paschall against Johnson. Here's McGee. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his third.
Boy, you take one look at JaVale McGee and feel like this guy was built for the game of basketball. Remember, both his parents played at a high level. His mom, in fact, won a couple titles at the collegiate level and a gold medal with the U.S. women's team.
Now here's Clarkson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Payne, the pass to McGee. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And JaVale McGee standing 7 feet even, but a 7'6" wingspan, Doris.
Boy, you want to talk about, quote, a catch radius. This guy uses his length to great effect. Finishes above the rim and controls that airspace.
Now here's Payne. Pass to Šarić. From deep, Johnson. Phoenix no good that time either.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Takes it inside. Pass to McGee. Shoots from 12. The shot by Johnson, no good. And the Jazz with possession. 11-point game. Back to Gay. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Gay's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Here's Shamet for three. And Pascal secures it.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Whiteside, the pass to Gay. And it's Whiteside penetrating. He can't get that one to fall. And Phoenix the other way now. They've led by as many as 14. Nice catch and finish on the lob. And the Suns lead by 11.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. And it's Gay with the miss. The Suns have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Hey, great communication on the lob.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Gay outside. And another miss by Utah.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Clarkson, left side. Let's go with a three. Knocks down the long J. Clarkson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. The Suns have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Up top, McGee. The three. They grab their own miss. Pass to Šarić. This one for three. Sinks the tray. Šarić has got 9 points.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Back to Clarkson. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. And too long on the shot. Phoenix has gone 1 of 6 from three-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. And for the Jazz, they're shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. McGee with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. Šarić finds Payne. Pulls up on the wing. Šarić shot is off. Gay attacking. Takes one from 10 feet. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on JaVale McGee.
First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Jazz, Rudy Gay.
Both free throws good from Gay. Outside Payne. Pass to Šarić. It's good if it goes. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Phoenix. They lead by 11 as the...
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the center position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Azubuike. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Well, Phoenix is shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Crowder, that's good.
Listen, this is a guy who can get hot from downtown. Great to see Jay Crowder being aggressive when given the opportunity.
Clarkson for three. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And that one hits the back iron. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
A line change here for Utah. And another miss by Utah. Ayton with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Paul against Conley. From the arc. Paul can't get it to go. The Jazz have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Paul. With a 9-footer. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Bogdanovich from long range. It doesn't go for him. The Suns have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Booker can't get it to go. Utah's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. The three from Mitchell. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Outside Paul. Pass to Booker. The three is up. They get it back. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
For three, O'Neal hits the three-pointer.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Now here's Paul. Crowder outside. Pass to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Booker's got 23 points.
How about the competitor answering? Mr. Booker put it back with a three-point answer.
The offensive rebound. Gobert from deep. Conley pure from three-point range. Conley's got 5 points in the quarter.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Pass to Bridges. And there's a 3-second violation.
Utah ball.
The Jazz have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Gobert with a screen on Bridges. Lets it go from deep. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Phoenix has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Paul. Good D by Bogdanovich.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Suns.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Devin Booker.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
And here are the Suns now. After the basket by Utah. Booker can't get it to go. For three, O'Neal. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Booker on the take. Pass to Aiden. Crowder outside. From deep three-point range. And the miss. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd.